Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiffany. Today I thought I'd go for like a summer, almost tropical look. We can pretend it's sunny. Right. Now, I wanted to talk about the hidden dangers of people pleasing because believe it or not, I am a recovering people pleaser. What does that really mean? Now, for me, it started out in my childhood where I always felt that I had to adhere to such high expectations from the adults around me. And as I exhibited behaviors that pleased them, the more they liked me, the more I felt loved. And going through my teenage years, going through being a young woman, I continued to behave in such a way as to gain social acceptance. But the thing nobody tells you is that the more social acceptance you gain doesn't mean that you will like yourself anymore. There's no amount of public approval that can substitute for self-acceptance, for self-love, for self-like, self-respect. And the worst thing is that when you're on your own, you sort of create your own judge and jury and you keep condemning yourself because of the mistakes you made, the guilt you have, the opportunities you've wasted, the relationships that haven't worked out. And that's the thing about public acceptance. It's such a dangerous space to play in. We have to learn to like ourselves. We have to learn to be who we are, because when you're trying to please everybody, it's like you keep wearing different masks. You're trying to, kind of be a different person over here, so this person will like you. You're a different person over there, so this person will like you. But when you are alone, it's such a difficult thing because your demons, the negative voices come to the surface and you keep attacking yourself internally. But everything changed for me when I started to realize that I needed to like myself. I needed to be much more authentic. I'm odd sometimes, I'm quirky sometimes, I'm goofy sometimes, I'm random sometimes, but that's okay. It's about, liking that person so that I can live a life that's authentic. And making that change was such a pivotal thing for me. It started about sort of 4 to 5 years ago when I actually started to act in accordance with who Tiffany is. And it really dramatically changed my life in 3 ways. One was in terms of exercising. Now, I love going to the gym. I'm such a fitness fanatic. And initially when I joined the gym, I'd go in there, I'd run to the women's section because I felt sort of self-conscious. I didn't want everyone looking at me when I was sweating or doing my burpees. I didn't want them to think I was mad because the truth is I'm a little bit mad at the gym. I'm sort of throwing myself around, I'm exercising like mad, I'm sweating like mad. And now it's like I just feel a sense of inner freedom. I can throw myself around. I don't care what I look like. I'm not there to impress anyone. I'm not at the gym to look pretty or look beautiful. I'm at the gym to exercise and get fit. And that's the zone that I'm in, and I'm engaging in my exercise. And that's such a key thing for me in terms of my inner freedom. Another way as well that letting go of the people-pleasing habit has changed my life is in terms of my communication and my relationships. Now, I used to be a bit of a quite toxic behavior in terms of like silent treatment. So before, when someone did something to me, I found it difficult to kind of bring up conflicts and discuss it because I felt, oh my God, they're going to hate me. They're going to not like me anymore because I'm going to tell them that I don't like their behavior. But it's important to have boundaries. It's important to learn how to communicate effectively. You can like people, but you won't always like what they do. And it's okay to say, I like you, but I don't like what you're doing. It's affecting me. It's affecting my kind of, mental health, and you need to change your behavior. And it's not about treating them like sort of silent treatment or not saying anything. It's about bringing up being able to discuss your issues with those around you so that you can have better relationships. And now I'm still learning. I don't always speak my mind, but I'm getting there. And for me, that is progress. Now, I find a way as well that sort of letting go of people's sort of expectations around me has been pivotal. It's in sense of kind of chasing my dreams. Now, I think there comes a time we recognize that maybe our dreams are different from our friends and our circle, and it takes courage to chase your dreams regardless of who's coming along or who's not going to accept. So your friends are going this way, but you want to go this way. And for me, I have such great dreams and ambitions for my life that I can't even always tell people. I mean, even it overwhelms me sometimes, but those are my dreams and I need to chase them. And now that I'm sort of running my own business, I'm kind of exploring different entrepreneurial paths, I feel authentic. Like I feel like I'm being myself at my very core, and it's such inner freedom, because even now I sleep better at night because I don't have those voices in my head saying you're not doing what you're meant to do. And even when I make mistakes, even when I get it wrong, I don't hate myself for that. I don't care what it looks like to other people. I don't care if someone laughs at me. I'm just like, I'm trying, you know, I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make sense of life. I'm trying to find my own space in the world, and that's what matters. So today I challenge you, if you feel that you do have people-pleasing tendencies, I challenge you to begin to learn to like yourself more, because that's what matters. You know, that's what makes the quality of your life a lot better. You know, no amount of public approval can equate to personal kind of self-acceptance and self-love. Thank you again, guys, and always remember that life rewards those who live intentionally.